We prefer not to use the sound effects, but Ardner insists.
I want a sound effects board, but it's mostly to annoy Mauricio. Just every now and then he's trying to make a point. I just go BAM! Because he gets mad when he makes a serious point, and I just go, yeah, all right, I'm not taking it
with
seriously.
Mauricio and his serious points, it's ridiculous.
No, he was talking about this film that had Muhammad Ali, and he's like, and they were talking about stuff that's happening now, and he'd been talking seriously for like 3 minutes. Well, I like TikTok, and he was like, "This motherfucker," and I was like, "I always like this."
It's so good to sit here and remember him.
Yeah,
because
he died.
So sad that he passed. Yeah.
In a drive-by shooting, just like all of his people do eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. We weren't expecting it, but we should have.
Yeah. We should have, yeah.
He was going
with his big mouth and his huge gun collection.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that he's so right-wing, you know, so he's like, hey, every time someone insults him online, he's like, come to my house and try and kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got guns. And they did,
Yeah.
It's really sad.
He was asking for it.
It was weird that it was his cousin, though. I mean,
he did deserve it a little bit.
Yeah.
So this episode is in memoriam of Mauricio.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to play the Spanish national anthem because that's where he's from, right?
Yeah. That's it?
That's the Spanish national anthem.
That is the Spanish national anthem.
Was it wah, wah, wah?
No, it's this one, I think.
Okay. I don't even know what that is.
I don't remember the...
You just accidentally hit one, you dick.
No, it was on purpose.
It wasn't. I saw it.
Thank you, Mauricio, for all the good times. You were really an annoying person.
Yeah.
You went Hollywood on us for a while.
And you got what you deserved, but it's still sad.
If you go Hollywood, then you end up like Mo.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you do a weird advert where you dance in front of a volcano,
you die.
Yeah.
You should know you're gonna die.
Yeah. So fuck you, motherfucker. We love you.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Anyway.
Welcome to the 5th episode of Another Dumb Day.
Nice.
Today we have with us Huw Coverdale Jones
from the Western Bias podcast.
Western Bias with the late Mauricio.
Yeah. It's gonna be weird doing it with a Ouija board.
Yeah.
What have you been doing this week? Sex. Oh, okay. He's in heaven. He's having sex with like some dead ladies. It's great.
Bold of you to assume he's in heaven.
Oh yeah.
All blacks go to heaven, man.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Is it like?
Sorry, I've got a racist pass because I know Mauricio.
Guess we all do that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I could never be famous, so I'm just cancelling myself.
You're doing it.
Yeah, because that was the threat you were facing, was becoming famous.
I'm terrified of being famous, even though it's clearly never going to happen. Because every time people are like, "Hey, Huw, do you want to do something that might make your comedy career go further?" I go, "No."
Yes. Are we gonna talk about the tour again?
Yeah, let's talk about the tour. Which tour?
Yeah, no, you're gonna do a tour
Yeah,
around Iceland.
Yeah.
Oh,
you are?
No, I'm not.
I keep telling him to. He thinks it's stupid to like book clubs around the country. And go
First of all, it's
Thank you
stupid
for the
because
drink, by
there's
the
no
way.
clubs around the country.
Yeah, that's number one.
I mean bars.
You mean town halls?
Yeah. Just book a
Assembly
room.
rooms.
Just book a room.
Yeah, a hostel room.
Yeah.
I think it's dumb to say that it's better as a comedian to go where people are less likely to like you.
Yeah.
I don't think that's actually a good comedy philosophy.
Yeah, because people don't like you here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I don't like them.
Okay.
No. I mean, I'm not completely averse to the idea, but the idea of doing a tour, I'm just like, that's just going to cost me money.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could make some money if you sell tickets.
Yeah, but I won't.
Okay.
Well, I might. But
I mean, you could just play yourself up.
Yeah.
Pretend to be like, I mean, and people will see your name, and you could just say like,
you say I went to school with Benedict Cumberbatch.
just say international comedian Huw Coverdale Jones.
This is technically true. I've done comedy in 5 countries.
Yeah, exactly.
And just pretend that you don't live here.
Yeah.
If you're like a comedian that's he's coming. Oh, this guy's coming to Iceland?
Yeah.
This
guy's coming to Huff?
Oh my God.
I'll put quotes about other comedians by other comedians on my poster.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Snjola gave me one. It was like he can't comb his hair, but he's funny.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, you can use it if you want to.
My friend Joe, when he started doing, I did comb my hair today.
It works. We have the same hair.
Yeah, we do. But mine's darker, and other than that, it's the same.
I guess. Yeah. But he doesn't mention the color of the
thicker.
hair.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm balding. I am going bald slowly.
Me too.
Oh yeah, but you're on the drugs to stop it.
Yeah, I'm doing the drugs to stop it. You should too, maybe.
I'll wait. I might just shave my head.
You guys are balding.
Yeah, Gisli has the thickest hair of any man alive.
The thing about Gisli is he's just hot and God loves him. So he's like, you guys are bald, and we're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, he just sits back and enjoys it. And this is what he does with his hair.
Yeah. I used to do that. I used to shave my head.
I do that
because I didn't look like this. I look like Wayne Rooney, like if he was hungover.
I do this because I know I'll never go bald. It's always going to be there.
Yeah. Okay, that's a great point.
Yeah. Well, my dad's bald,
kind of enjoying it,
and my granddad on my mom's side was bald, so I reckon I'm probably going to go bald eventually.
Yeah.
My brother's kind of starting, but he's still got hair. I don't know.
Yeah.
I am obsessed with this because I'm vain as fuck. So
yeah. It's not healthy for you though.
Yeah, my dad has a full head of hair. He's 50 something.
My dad's
gray hair though, but full head of gray hair.
My dad's got gray hair around here.
In the back?
Yeah,
I'm starting to get gray hairs. I'm starting to get gray.
Because my dad's been bald for so long, he got skin cancer on his head.
Don't pull on your hair. You can't afford to lose anyone.
No, I pulled one out. I was like, no. Get back in there.
I do look okay bald, but I do have to keep the beard. If I go bald and then shave the beard, I look fat. I don't know why. I just do.
Yeah, you need the beard to be bald, kind of.
I also look more. I look more Welsh.
It helps.
Yeah.
Like when I was bald, I looked more like Welsh because Welsh people look like Irish people, but even uglier, right?
Yeah.
So when I was shaved my head, I was like, God, I look like a gross dead potato man. Don't know why I kept doing it.
But then there are some people who are like they're like short and stout. They've got like the Neanderthal. Yeah, my dad.
No, my dad's short and stout.
My stepdad. Yeah, short and stout and like the Neanderthal genes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So like they can be bald and no beard.
Yeah,
because like the face carries it. Because
I would say
it's all about the features of the face.
On the Welsh, I'd say my dad looks pretty Welsh for one thing, and I'd say generally
is he?
He is Welsh. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But like genuinely, it's this like short thing and looking older than you are and being short but really fat. That is a pretty fucking Welsh look at this point. I love that country that I've never lived in and only pretend to be.
I honestly don't know anything about Wales.
Oh, it's because there's nothing to know. It's like
I know that some school in the 60s got crushed by a lot of rocks.
Wales.
Yeah, in Wales.
Because didn't that happen in Skagafjord like this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, but Wales though.
Yeah.
The Queen came over and she was like, "I'm really sad for you guys."
Also, these are my rocks.
Yeah, and we're like, can we have a Prince of Wales
rocks.
who's not an old twat and who's actually Welsh? Because the Prince of Wales is not Welsh.
Is there a lot of mountains in Wales?
Yeah, in the north. Yeah.
Okay.
Snowdonia is like the third biggest mountain in the UK or something, and that's in Wales. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, biggest mountain in the UK, not that impressive.
Why do you have a passport in Ireland too?
Right,
Irish passport.
Literally because my grandmother was born there, and that's it. That's all you need.
But why did you apply for one?
Because of the European Union.
Yeah,
Ireland is in the European Union, and Britain is not. Yeah.
All right.
Anymore. Yeah.
But basically, I could have had, this is on my list of regrets. I could have had one forever. I could have had one my entire life.
What?
Irish passport. And if you go to uni in Scotland with a European Union passport, it's free.
If you go to what? University, uni. Yeah.
It's basically free. You have to get a maintenance grant, but that's it. And if you go from England to Scotland, you have to pay the same fees as you'd pay in England.
Oh.
So if I had an Irish passport, I could have just gone to uni in Scotland and had
What university did you go to?
I went to SOAS, which is in London, and to be fair, it's the only place that teaches Chinese and Korean, which is what I did. So, like, lots of places teach Chinese, but Korean only 2 unis do it.
Did you go there? Like, was that your thing where you're like, I'm going to uni to learn Korean and Chinese?
Korean, I added in my third year because I failed classical Chinese, and we're on
classical Chinese.
Yeah, that's it. And if you were on a double degree, you didn't have to do classical anymore. So I just went fuck it. I did that, and So what it was I didn't know what I was gonna do at uni. I thought I wanted to do a language, and then my mom said, "Well, there's this weird uni called the School of Oriental and African Studies that's having an open day today. Why don't we go and see what it's like?" Right. And then they were like, "Yeah, you can do a degree in Swahili, Persian, Indonesian, Chinese, Korean." And I was like, "Shit, I want to do that." But before that, I thought about trying to do a degree in like Swedish or Norwegian.
Were you always like interested in languages, or?
I guess but both my parents were like trilingual. They speak German and French as well as English.
Why?
Oh.
Well, Mom studied German at uni.
Okay.
They lived in Germany in the 70s. French is a bit later, but they bought a house in 1988, the year before I was born in France. For literally like 100,000 kroner. It didn't have a toilet.
What,
the house they bought? It was so cheap, but it's like it didn't have anything in it. Now it's pretty nice, but yeah, because they're rich now. They weren't
really?
When they bought it, they weren't really rich.
What did they do?
They were university lecturers.
And they're rich?
Well, okay, rich is they're basically pretty typical boomers.
Okay, they've saved up.
So like when they went to uni, it was free.
Yeah,
they always had jobs.
Yeah.
When they retired, they earned quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
You know, like,
and they were able to buy property
and also,
in France
my
for
mom is like
100,000.
me. She's neurotic as fuck.
Yeah.
So like about money, she doesn't ever want to spend it.
Yeah.
So by the time they're like 50, they just got loads of savings.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
There's a little part of me that wants to be that way.
Yeah.
To like never spend any, but that what's fun.
But that's, I mean, it's good for me because now they had 4 houses. They sold one and they split the money between me and my brother, and that's how I bought my apartment here. So like,
Nice. Works
so
out for
it
you.
worked out for me. I got the good.
Are
shit.
you good with money?
I'm all right with it. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a bit. I just don't spend any though. I'm just like Mauricio's always taking a piss out of me for on the podcast. He's like, "Why don't you just buy this thing?" I'm like, "Nah, it's too much money." He's like, "You can definitely afford it," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"I know, man. I'm not getting it."
I'm so bad with money.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but you guys are Icelanders. It's like traditional.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You just got to vote to not give it back to people like you did with Britain. But British people are still like mad about that, and I live here, and I'm like, that was a great
Still?
idea. Yeah,
They remember?
Yeah, some people do. Like my friend. Okay, to be fair, because I went to this uni, SOAS. It sounds like it's this cool multicultural place, and it is. But if you're studying Chinese, it's all like white people who want to be rich, most of whom already are rich.
Are you saying Soho?
SOAS.
SOAS.
School of Oriental and African Studies. You see.
Oh, okay, of course, yeah.
And so, like, lots of my friends from the Chinese program ended up like working in the treasury in Britain and stuff. So they're like, they still owe us money in Iceland. And I'm like, no, they don't. They voted not to. And they're like, that's not how it works. I'm like, evidently it is.
I voted.
It'd be great. Imagine if we did that with like landlords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, wait, we all had a vote. It turns out we don't owe you any money.
Yeah, my landlord's my mom, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
be quickly
My landlord's
overruled.
me. I say my
no,
landlord's
you
me. The bank still owns, well, the pension fund still owns most of my house. So,
Yeah.
so I kind of have a landlord. But yeah. Yeah, bro.
I'm not even thinking about buying a house soon.
You are?
No, I'm not even.
Why not?
No. Because just
You haven't got any money.
yeah, I gotta save up first, and we live in a pretty nice place too.
Pretty nice garage.
Yeah, yeah.
It is a nice garage.
I've never been. I've never been over.
Talking as a guy who's lived in a garage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like an
Pretty
actual
neat one.
garage.
This is a good one. This is a
Yeah.
good
yeah.
one.
From
To
the
be honest, like-
outside looking in, it's kind of
No, it's an apartment. Like, yeah.
yeah, it's legit.
Well, that's
is.
kind of it. Like, I've got a garage at my place, and I rent it to a carpenter, and he just, because I don't drive, so he just puts loads of shit in there. Literally just stuff he doesn't want in his house.
Right,
he
your
leaves
place?
there. Yeah, my
Yeah.
place. But I'm always like, the thing is, I could live in as a garage as easily as I could live in the apartment. Like, it's just, I don't really need like 5 rooms. Like, I got them though. Yeah.
You have 5 rooms?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get another roommate, are you?
I might, but
Are you looking?
No. I mean,
your family you want to move in with your family.
I was just thinking about it.
You can't live in my house with your
I was
family.
just thinking because Kimmy lived with you, and I started thinking
Yeah.
like, does anybody?
And she
live
left
there?
like a year
But
ago.
I've been there like 5 times.
No.
In the last.
Basically,
I've been there 5 times in the last like 3 months, maybe.
basically, because I don't need one,
Yeah.
I will take one if I want to live with someone I like. Which
His,
is,
Yeah,
his
it makes
place is
sense.
haunted though.
it's not haunted.
His roommate is a ghost. For real.
What happens
real?
is the back
Yeah.
door slams and he goes, your house is haunted. I'm like, no, the back door to the outside, it just slams all the time. He's
Arno
like,
does believe in ghosts.
he does,
Yeah.
because he's from the north.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And everyone's stupid up there.
that's true.
No. It's haunted. I had bad dreams after I went there.
Yeah.
That's how
because you were
ghosts
talking to
work.
Claw
me.
marks on my back.
Yeah, that's because you were on the podcast with me and I was being mean to you, though, so you had bad dreams. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we had some rough sex. that's the claw marks.
Remind me to never do your
Okay.
podcast.
Hey.
No, it was a ghost. It was a ghost. Damn it, you. Yeah.
So you just finished taping your special.
I did, and thank you guys for coming to both. You both came to both shows.
Yeah.
Shut your
Yeah.
whore mouth.
Yeah.
I did. I came to both shows, but I had to leave early on Thursday, so then I came in late on Friday.
Yeah, I made a bunch of noise.
I did. I made loads of noise.
On Friday?
Like, yeah, because like
I didn't do it on purpose, but just where I was
there's only one spot in the entire basement where like if you step on it, it creaks.
And that's where I was.
And that's the exact spot he was on.
Yeah, it was great.
And the night before, he was having trouble with like an energy drink can.
Oh yeah, that wasn't me. There was someone else knocked that over.
You are just coming to ruin the whole show?
Yeah, but a little bit.
For people that don't know, I was recording my first comedy special.
Bro, you can just edit that out.
And last.
Edit what out?
And last.
Yeah.
Well, if those sounds
sure.
get in, because you had boom mics over the crowd, right? Didn't you?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the sound guy. But
what?
We'll. Are you talking about editing you out?
Yeah, the sound.
Yeah,
just the little sound.
I don't know how sound works.
You know how sound works.
If you think
not everyone's an engineer, Huw.
No, exactly.
I'm not a sound engineer.
I kind of. There's vibration.
I'm a technical writer now.
There's vibration in the ear. That's what I know. But no, it's so good to be done with it.
Yeah.
Just done.
Are you all right? Are you? Is that material all gone now?
I have to do some for the Fringe, but after the Fringe,
it's gone.
Gonzo.
See, because I wanted to do that. I wanted to do all new for this year, but obviously it's been a bit hard to write an hour in a year.
Yeah, you've been meaning to do that for the last 2.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do that. Basically, the first one was a whole hour, but it was 2 years of material.
Yeah,
right. And then I was like, I'm gonna ditch this, and I wrote like 35 minutes for the next year, so I got pretty close.
Did you record it though, even just for yourself, or maybe?
No, but I've got it somewhere. I recorded someone else's sadness. Yeah, I did record that one, which was 2019 or 18.
Isn't it also all recorded on the?
Yeah, a lot of them are on the cellar, the drive still. But
I was just thinking more of like if you wanna, like anybody can put something on Spotify, but if you if you have nice sound both from the mic and the audience, like why not just put it up there, just have it, and then you can kind of.
I guess I have it. I think I have it on Vimeo somewhere. One of them. On Vimeo, but I think it's the one that went like the fucking worst. So I remember when you recorded Big Red Little Blue, and it was by far the worst show.
Yeah, it was always the thing. They always recorded the worst show.
Yeah.
For some
So the first one went great, second one went pretty well, and then the one they recorded was like bad.
Yeah.
There's literally a bit where he sits down and goes, "I just don't care, guys. You're not laughing at anything."
Yeah. That was at the end of the set because it was after the award show.
Yeah.
So everybody was kind of, it's over. A few people sat down and we let Frikki open.
Yeah.
And that kind of set the
that
tone.
was it because Frikki asked to open and we were like, well, you can open one. I was like, how about you do the recorded one? And then,
Wait, they did shows after the award show?
Yeah, and they're doing it this year.
Immediately.
I'm the last show of Fringe and it's after the award show. I'm at 11 p.m. on Sunday.
Wait, now?
This year for Fringe, my last show will be 11 p.m. on the Sunday, which is after the awards.
That's so weird.
I don't know.
Why would
I don't know.
Nana thinks a lot of people will come, but I don't really care either way because literally I've written 10 minutes of new
and that's
material.
the one you're recording.
I don't think they're recording any of this shit, are they?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Because like the webcam is not there anymore, I think, at the cellar.
No,
a lot of the gear's gone.
I also don't know.
Nicked it.
Who was working like the
It was his.
But but he nicked it.
Yeah. Like they're gonna have like other people working the technical
His
stuff.
material wasn't there.
For the Fringe?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I guess so. There might be. I guess I don't know about that at all. I don't know. Honestly, this year with Fringe, I'm like, I maybe shouldn't have done it. Like I've done it now, but
I kind of feel the same way.
And Kimmy feels the same way. I know. Like Kimmy, she's like, I don't really have a show.
I'm just kind of more tired. But we're gonna be glad we did it when it starts. Because we don't want our friends to go up there and start thinking like,
and I do want to see some of the comedians coming in from other countries.
Oh yeah, me too.
Which is cool. So I'm glad it's happening.
Right, that Russian guy, is he coming in for Fringe or is
I think so.
Yeah, model?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Oleg or something.
Oleg, yeah, I think he is.
That's Fringe.
That's Fringe. Yeah.
I think I remember when we first started Fringe. That never happened.
Yeah.
But is this?
I forgot that you were meant to organize the first Fringe.
No, I like we.
And then you dropped out, and it was just Jon, and then it happened a year later, basically.
We created it, but I just wanted to say that none of what's happening now, I can't take any credit for any of that work. None whatsoever. Like the guys who are doing it now are super fucking talented and putting a lot of fucking work.
Yeah,
that I was completely incapable of doing. And not just like that work, any work.
Yeah,
I was completely incapable of doing any work.
Before you got sober as well, right?
Yeah. I was on a lot of drugs.
Yeah, so you couldn't really do anything.
No, completely incapable of any work.
Do stand-up comedy.
Like
if you were in the right mood.
All I could do was get drug-fueled ideas
and then stick to them for a while.
I actually had that
for like a week.
A little bit.
A week, yeah. Or until the drugs wore off.
When I first started my ADHD meds, there's so many like half-done projects in my apartment now.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I'm going to make a poster out of computer parts. So there's like,
wait, so you don't finish? Like when
I finished a lot of them, but then I went, all right, why did I do this?
Yeah.
Because I stuck a phone to a breadboard.
A what?
A breadboard, like just an actual breadboard, not a breadboard computer, but like for cutting bread.
Oh,
I stuck a phone and taking it apart to it. I was like, that's cool, that's art. But now I've got no way of hanging it on the wall, so it's just on my sofa. I made one of these. I made a boom mic out of a lamp. And it's it's got my one. I've got one of these mics, and then I've got two of similar mics, and then I've got a fourth one. And my one of these is on my fake boom.
I've seen it. It kind of looks so cool.
Yeah, it looks alright.
Yeah,
and but now it's literally just like sort of. I've used it like 4 times.
Yeah,
we sit at the table to record now because I'm too lazy to use that. And
you get into these manic inventive states.
Yeah. And I never do that with comedy. I just keep writing jokes. And hopefully they're funny. Yeah, and that's it.
Did you wish Gisli happy birthday?
Wait, is it your birthday today?
No, like a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago?
Yeah, like the beginning of this month. But
I told Mauricio this. Mauricio is known for a while, I think. Last year, I thought of the most perfect...
Did you get him some socks with your face on?
No, that was Christmas.
Okay.
This is his birthday. Don't give him socks on his birthday.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah,
that's dumb. I'm sorry. That's dumb.
His birthday is about him.
Yeah,
and not about my face on his feet.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
So
Sorry, which day is about your face? Are you saying the Christmas is about your face?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I thought it was like Jesus getting killed or something.
No, that's so old, man.
No,
right.
Dude, play it out.
Oh, this is an Icelandic tradition, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's an Ardnor tradition.
Yeah, it's mostly me.
Ardnor is the last living Asgardian deity. He lives in Iceland.
Yeah, you just wait, buddy. Yeah. Christmas in like 7 months or something.
All right.
You'll get my face.
It's not in 7 months. It's literally in 6 months.
Do I look like a mathematician or something?
You don't have to look like a mathematician to know that 6 + 6 is 12.
Say that again. But no, I figured out what I think would be the perfect Christmas for Gisli. No,
birthday present.
Birthday present. Thank you. And of course, I forgot to buy it.
Well, what is it then? Are you going to tell him now? Or
yeah, I'm getting to it.
Okay.
Gisli invited us to a cabin on his birthday.
Oh, wow.
I arrived there not even thinking about his birthday.
Well, why did you go then?
No, because
you're like, I'm just going to this cabin for no reason.
Yeah, he just said they said let's go to the cabin, it's his birthday and stuff. Yeah. And then it just became a thing of like, we're just going to the cabin.
Right.
I didn't connect the two.
You're just a selfish man, I think.
I know.
Yeah.
And
I should know. I'm very selfish.
Of course I'm selfish. I give people my face.
Yeah.
So I arrived there and we start. I don't know if he sang happy birthday, but there was a moment there when I realized I forgot to buy the man his gift.
Okay.
So I went home and I immediately bought the gift.
Which is? Did you have it here? Nice.
Of course
this guy... Is it underwear with your face on it?
It's one of those things where I thought he'll love this. So I went online and
Arnold can't do a podcast without giving someone a present.
It is fun.
Every time he's done Western Bias, he's brought something for me. And I'm like, thanks, man.
I just brought you water now.
It's lemon. Thank you. I like it. Lemon and lime with zero sugar.
I went online and I started doing some research and a lot of stuff.
I'm so suspect right now.
Right. Yeah.
I started getting into it myself, but I hope you like it.
Are these druggy bags?
No, check out the...
He's trying to get you to fall off the wall.
I maybe should have taken it out of the bag, but those are 2 authentic Roman coins.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm totally serious.
What?
That's Constantine the Great and his son, the second Constantine.
Are you for real?
Constantine,
this
not
is
so
real.
great. No fucking way.
Yeah, it's from the year 364.
So they're not Roman coins; they're Byzantine coins. Sorry.
No, it's Roman Imperial.
Yeah, but it's the Eastern Roman Empire. It's
yeah. It is, but still, it's cool.
It's cool.
This is a comedy podcast, you fucking asshole.
So you really love it, huh?
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
What's this one?
This is Constantine the Great, and the other one is the
Constantine the Less Good.
But these ones, it's really cool, and I have more of them on the way for me because I really want it. But
what, are you into Roman coins in general?
He's into the Roman Empire.
You're into the Roman Empire.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a better time.
Yeah, because women couldn't vote.
Yeah.
You can open these up. This is just for shipping. So, but be careful.
Are you sure you can open them up?
Normally with coins, you're not going to take them out of their cases.
One in there, you can just kind of slide it through. I did. Because I wanted to hold it.
You know?
They find these coins, like these type of coins are all over the place.
Nice. Yeah.
And they find them constantly.
Yeah.
And these ones aren't in that good of a shape, but
How
they're
much
still
were they?
cool.
Oh, you're not saying because it's a present.
I mean, anybody can look it up online, but these were, I think, each...
$150.
No, I got one of them. I got the Constantine the Great for $10.
Dude,
Plus
these
shipping,
are awesome.
it was like $13. And the other one was $15.
No way.
Yeah.
This is fucking cool.
Yeah. This one
Emperor
is from a
Constantine,
seller
who changed the Bible,
in America, and the other one
Which
is from
one?
Germany. Constantine the Second.
That one changed the Bible?
No, this one did, I think.
Oh, the Great?
I think the Great changed the Bible. He took parts out of the Bible so it would fit stuff he wanted people to believe.
Oh, right, yeah. He was the first Christian emperor.
Yes, he was, yeah.
Openly Christian, I read.
And that's why it was called Constantinople for a bit.
Yeah.
And then we sacked it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We're like, fuck you Muslims, we're sacking this shit. That sounded really quiet to me. But maybe
I know, I have to raise the
That's
volume.
awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
Well, this is the second thing with the face you get me.
Yeah.
Look a little bit closer on the coin. What face do you see there? No, I'm kidding.
It's the end of
It's your face, you son of a bitch! You fucking got me.
It's the end of Arnold's dick with a face drawn on it.
God damn it.
Wow, that's cool. You know, did you get me anything for my birthday this year? Because I didn't get you anything for your birthday.
I didn't know you were, when I bought this and planned this out, I didn't know you were going to be here.
Yeah, I know, I'm just asking because our birthdays are next to each other. And I always forget your birthday, even though it's next to my birthday.
When's your birthday?
Yeah. I'm the 8th of January and he's the 7th of January. So, like,
I remember when Gisle celebrated, or like...
I don't really expect
on the comedy nights on Monday at Gaukurinn.
Yeah.
His birthday was... on that night,
yes,
like in 2017. Or
yes, it was because it was. Yeah, it would have been 2017.
And
2016, it was the Friday before. I remember. So
I remember on that show, I was like, "All right, so next year, it's gonna land on my birthday," and it did.
And it did.
And Gisle gave me a cake on stage.
Did I get you a cake?
Dan got me a cake. I think.
Yeah, somebody got him a cake.
Somebody got you a cake. Good.
It was like a carrot cake or something.
Because I'm
like someone just ran to 10-11 and got a cake.
Yeah. Because I'm dreadful with fucking. But I've now started putting birthdays in my phone.
Yeah, well, because I deleted Facebook, I don't know when anyone's birthday is.
I want to be a better person. Like I really do, and I really want to remember people's birthdays. Yeah. And now Arden's been fucking up in the game, and I have to actually buy him shit. So.
Yeah. When's Mauricio's birthday?
You don't have to buy me anything.
Oh, no one cares. He's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, but that's gonna be a Memorial Day.
Yeah. Like we're gonna.
He's Iceland's him. Martin Luther King, guys. Broke the barriers.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna miss him that much, honestly.
It used to be illegal for black people to do stand up in this country.
This country?
Yeah. Then Mauricio just came and did it, and they went, fair enough.
So it's a recent development. Yeah.
It's in the last 12 years.
Crazy.
Well, the last 2 years.
We're so backwards.
Yeah.
I know.
But we're also a liberal paradise, remember? Yeah. Socialist paradise.
Yeah. As long as you're white.
Yeah, as long as you're white. Lol.
Fine.
I've just ruined the vibe.
No, you didn't.
No.
You're fine.
It's gone quiet.
You're fine. This is your anxiety talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I mean, always.
Have some water. Drink some
water.
else
talks.
anytime there's a little bit of a lull, we play Russian roulette with the buttons. Yeah. And people lose their minds.
Yeah.
People love it. These sounds are hilarious. Yeah, do it.
Nice.
Well, don't you feel better about yourself now?
Nah, not really.
Okay. You have serious self-esteem problems.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Have you seen my comedy?
Yes.
So
it's hilarious.
But you're doing Big Small Town Kid again for Fringe.
No, I'm doing a show called That's Weird.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think of a name.
Yeah.
And as I was writing the application.
Do you not deliberately come up with the worst name possible this year? Because obviously
it is a pretty bad name.
That's literally what I did.
Yeah.
That's why my show has so many.
Yeah, say your name because I can't.
So my show's called Little Blue and Rhymes with Sue. Stand-up comedy by a boy called Huw.
It is pretty.
It's basically a Johnny Cash song, but it's like 4 of the lines of a Johnny Cash song instead of like 1. I was just waiting for someone to go, "Hey, Huw, that's a shit title." I'm gonna go, yeah. Totally.
I came the show we did last year,
Big Red Little Blue.
Yeah,
that's where I got it from. But you named that show.
Yeah, but as a joke.
Yeah,
like
then
we were like shooting back and forth like ideas.
Yeah,
and I said that as a joke, and you were like, "Perfect."
Yeah,
and it kind of was.
It was perfect.
It was a good name.
It's a good name. Yeah, I don't hate the one you have now.
No, it's all right, but it's just
I hate yours.
Yeah,
but I don't hate yours.
What's Mauricio's called?
Fine.
Mauricio's
anyway, that's
with 3 dots.
Anyway.
Everyone's calling it just a thing in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah.
One of my favorite in the UK because he does one-liners. His one was just called "So I Said to This Bloke." That was his thing.
That's pretty cool.
Right. Yeah. Did you know that George Carlin was gonna? He did record a special.
Yeah.
And it was called...
I mean, he recorded a lot of specials.
Yeah, but this one particular special he called More People Have to Die. It was recorded on September
10th or whatever. Yeah.
2001.
Yeah.
Really?
So,
yeah.
So
the day before.
Yeah. Something like that.
You remember 9/11?
Yeah.
Never forget. Never forget. Thank you. Wouldn't it be nice if we could forget 9/11?
Wouldn't it be nice?
That'd be great.
Forget
I have to admit, I don't think about it daily.
No, do I?
No, I only think about it when I'm reminded.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true.
I've forgotten.
Sometimes I'm reminded. Sometimes I'll meet someone from New York and they're a firefighter, and I'll be like, all right, yeah, 9/11.
I don't think I'd even make the connection because it didn't affect me.
No.
And if it doesn't affect me, I don't
genuinely,
care.
When I was a kid, I had social issues. I think.
No way.
What? And Exactly. And I came home from school, and they didn't stop school and tell us. They let us find out when we get home. Yeah. So I get home, and I used to listen to Chris Boyles.
Let's let this be a surprise for the kids.
Well, also, I guess it happened at 4 o'clock in Britain.
Yeah.
It would have been about the time I was leaving.
It ruined Pokemon.
It really did ruin Pokemon. And
forever? No. On Tuesdays, Pokemon was on TV.
Well, yeah, that was it, yeah. And I used to listen to Chris Boyles once I did my homework at home. I'd come home and do my homework straight away. Because I was neurotic. I didn't want to have to think about it ever again. So, and Chris Boyles just was rude, and I found it hilarious when I was 13.
Who's Chris Boyles?
Chris Boyles, he's one of the biggest radio DJs in the UK.
Oh, okay.
But he was just this guy who talked about being fat and wanking at 3 p.m. on Radio 1 and stuff like that. And he was just openly sexist and stuff. And I just found it hilarious when I was a kid.
Right.
And he was being really respectful. And I was like, why is he being really, what's going on? And I went and turned on the TV and I went, oh, I see. But then I was like, but this happens all the time, this kind of thing. And my brother was like, not really. I was like, no, there was a terrorist attack last year. He was like, yeah, but not on this scale.
But was that Irish bombers?
No, there was something happened in Barcelona the year before or whatever.
Right.
And I remember when I was a kid, there was the Tokyo subway attacks, which was all done by. This is weird shit, but I was in. I was in Japan because my mum lived in. Before my mum retired, one of the last things she did was she did a 6-month job working in Japan thing. And she couldn't get time off for Christmas. So me and my dad came out for New Year. Mm-hmm. And in Japan, they moved New Year to just be on the same New Year as the rest of us. They don't use the old calendar anymore. So it was that time. And the mastermind behind the Tokyo nerve gas attack, turned himself into the police station that night. He just went, and it was 21 years later or something ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah. Well, no, it was 15 years later, I guess. It's 2011, 12. Right? And he literally just went into a police station and turned himself in. And he'd been not caught since he'd done it in the 90s.
Right. Was he Japanese?
Yeah. It was all homegrown. Most Japanese terrorism is nationalists who think Japan is being too westernized and stuff. So he, what they did was they had these paper bags full of 2 nerve agents, and they stabbed them with an umbrella, both of them, so they would mix, and then the nerve agent would release. And it was fucking horrible, attack, because it just and so they stabbed them, and then they got off the train, and then Yeah,
Jesus
he
Christ.
masterminded this whole thing because he thought Japan had like too many white people or whatever.
I think like honestly, like the first time I'd ever heard of the like term terrorism or any of it was 9/11.
Yeah,
because we were so sheltered.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I thought my sister died in 9/11.
I guess.
Right, you've told this.
Yeah. See,
You thought your sister died in 9/11?
Yes, he lives in New York.
Oh,
Still?
Yeah. She moved there.
so she didn't die in 9/11
No, she lives.
because she lives in New York now.
No, but
That'd be hard to do.
but she moved there in '99, and I came home from school, and I was playing with a
goose.
a classmate of mine, a girl, and we went down.
Was
to
it a goose?
No, it was a human being, and we went down to the docks, and
Didn't you have 3 classmates?
yes, but we.
Sorry,
I did, but
I just love that that's not a joke.
We combined 2.
Schools.
No, we combined if you were in 3rd grade, you were with the 4th grade.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So we were 8, and I'm not being funny. We were 8 in a
So you had what, 3 year mates or something like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're playing in like your garden or what? And then 9/11.
9/11 happened.
Yeah.
No, but we went down.
Do you think it's connected?
I've been thinking about it, and I think so. Yes.
Wait, your sister moved to New York, and then 2 years later, 9/11 happened. Someone called Bjarni Gautur. This needs to be investigated.
Oh no, not Bjarni Gautur.
He's gonna make a trauma movie about it.
No, but we saw it on TV at my mom's workplace down at the where they salt the fish.
Yeah.
And on a little tube TV up in the corner, there was 9/11 happening, and somebody said like, "Yeah, that's in New York, like right now."
Yeah.
And I said, "My sister lives in New York," and the girl says to me, "Your sister's probably dead." She said it with certainty.
Because everybody works in the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
that's the only place where people work in New York.
I didn't know any better. Like,
no, of course you didn't. You were a kid, right?
Yeah,
How old were you in 2001?
Like 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
6, 7,
I was 12,
7.
so
Yeah. I was 7.
Okay, yeah.
And so I ran home, kind of not crying, just freaking out. I was like, I think my sister lived in that building.
And your mom's like,
I was sure of it.
Your mom's like, no, your sister lives in the Bronx, man.
Yeah, I came home to like break the news to mom. Like, Mom, you're not gonna like this. But there has been a thing in New York, and she's gone.
It's like no, he's like no, you're,
Like, no, she's fine.
Oh no, she's an au pair in Staten Island. She basically she basically doesn't live in the city.
She lived in Brooklyn, but her husband worked in Manhattan, and he ran home from Manhattan.
Well, that
Brooklyn.
is far.
Yeah, I know. And then I remember telling the story like it's true. In my head, I had this vision that he was running over the Brooklyn Bridge, which was just a bridge to me.
Yeah.
But another plane hit the bridge and it started falling, and he was like running. Like, he's a dentist, and he like
and he got out his little cleaning things, and he grabbed on with his little.
So you've been telling this story for years.
He's been embellishing it every year.
The day after 9/11, on 12.
12/11.
9/12. On 9/12, I started lying.
Because how the Americans do the calendar.
Yeah. On 9/12, I started telling people that, my sister's husband was like running over the bridge, and the bridge was falling, and he's a dentist.
Everyone's like, a plane didn't hit the Brooklyn Bridge on the
Yeah. I figured that out later, but I remember lying to them,
my brother,
thinking I was telling the truth.
Yeah. But I remember my brother genuinely say to me, like, no, Huw, that you have to, this is actually a big deal.
Yeah.
Because I was like, no, isn't the world, I was 12, and I was like, but the world's horrible, and this happens all the time. And my brother was like, not really. Because my brother's like 6 years older than me, so he was like an adult. So he was just going, no, this is a thing that's going to affect the world.
The more you tell me about your life, the more I understand.
I've had this is the thing, because I'm in therapy. I was just like, wait, I've had anxiety since I was 4, and I just didn't notice. When I was 4, I was scared of getting killed by the IRA or something. It was like, well, the IRA doesn't really kill 4-year-olds. That's not.
I'm thinking of the IRS.
Yeah.
I was thinking that's the tax man.
No, but we don't have that in Britain.
IRA is the Irish terrorists.
Yeah, the Irish Republican Army. Yeah.
I saw a documentary.
Yeah. Are they Catholic or Protestant?
Yeah, they tried to kill a band. They're
Catholic. They're Catholic.
They believe in God.
Yeah, they do, but so do their enemies. So do the UVF.
They're all bad. They're bad too.
And they are. They're worse.
Yeah.
They used to hang out outside churches and just shoot people coming out.
Yeah, and the Miami band tried to kill them.
Who? Yeah. The Miami?
No, yeah. The Miami.
Do you mean the Will
band.
Smith song?
No, I mean they were like the Beatles of
Miami.
of Ireland.
No, that's U2, isn't it? Surely.
Yeah, but this is before U2. I saw a documentary and it was like a year and a half ago.
Well, the old IRA was like the original one was like 1916, but they were like the British were killing their families, so they went, we're gonna buy guns and kill British people, and everyone's like, oh, terrorists. And you're like, no, that sort of makes sense. But then the one by like the 90s, that was this completely different thing. Like, yeah, it's a different organization.
That's so crazy.
There was a really good day-to-day sketch where they were like, the IRA is using dogs for bombs, so police officers are now allowed to kill any unattended dog. And it just had a police officer just shooting a dog on the street because it had been left outside a shop.
They still do that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they do in America.
Yeah, in America now.
Yeah.
Where a lot of Irish immigrants went.
Yeah.
So
yeah. To be cops.
To be cops.
Yeah, a lot of them became cops. Yeah.
Wait, so they actually did that?
No. The Day-to-Day was a really good satirical news show that was really well presented, but was insane. Everything they said was mental. But they still tricked people a lot.
Was it Irish?
No, it was English show. But like they had a special on, actually this was Brass Eye, but it was basically the same show but on a different channel. Pretty much the same team. It's Chris Morris who did like Four Lions and loads of really good funny shit.
Four Lions is pretty good.
Yeah. And basically on Brass Eye, they got their second series and their opener was the pedophile special. And it got so many complaints that they didn't get it. They didn't get the rest of the second series. And they literally had a bit where he goes, "We can't think of the British Isles without replacing the word British with pedo," and it just said pedophiles. And there's just a really great bit. There's this guy Sidney Cook who's like a really terrifying like murderer and pedophile, and they're like, "Today, NASA sent Sidney Cook into space, but they accidentally left a 4-year-old boy on board of the spaceship." A spokesman from NASA said, "This is the one thing we didn't want to happen." It's so fucking funny. And yeah, but you can see why people complain about it.
Oh, that's good.
Especially if you go and read anything about Sidney Cook. I don't suggest you do, because then you'll be like, "Oh, Sidney Cook, that's not the kind of thing people normally joke about because he's terrifying." Like, but British people, we don't have any manners. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You didn't even turn it on. Do this one.
Okay. I'm acting in defiance of you.
Oh, this one would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Act like you're saying the end of the story again.
Yeah.
Oh. You turned on me.
Nice. Yeah, the audience likes me.
Oh my God, audience.
You know, I'm good at like making the audience hate me and then bringing them back. That's my thing.
Yeah, when are you bringing them back?
No, I don't know. I find my life is a lot more peaceful when they don't show up. So I don't hate doing stand-up comedy, but I hate like.
You seem to hate it sometimes.
I hate everything about it.
Why do you?
Wait, did you go on stage yesterday?
No. I was just hanging out with my mate Charlie.
Was there a lot of people there?
Yeah, but Staden was upset because there weren't as many as on Friday.
Oh.
Wait, who was on?
Last night it was Mauricio, Dan, and Nick.
Oh, okay.
That's it?
Wait, and
Mauricio... No, Graper was doing the 5, Dan was hosting, the 10 was Mauricio, and the 15 was Nick.
And how many audience members?
I don't know. I didn't go down. I was selling the tickets upstairs.
Oh, okay.
You
how
were?
many tickets?
I literally went there to hang out with Charlie. I wasn't going to go and see the show anyway. So
you sold the tickets?
I didn't sell any in the end because everyone who came in after the show started didn't buy a ticket. Like they either didn't go down or they were like, "Oh, it was like Nick's girlfriend." So I was like, "Well, you get it for free." So
I noticed that now. A lot more people hang upstairs now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice vibe there.
Yeah.
It's because I'm there a lot, you know.
Yeah, selling tickets.
Selling tickets and leaving early.
Stealing Staden's vape whilst she's working.
It is nice though. You saw it for the first time now.
Yeah. I sit with Charlie and I just slap him every time he annoys me. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so surprised walking in there and seeing actual alcohol for sale.
Yeah. What, you mean not just one type of beer?
Yeah, we had the 6 beers. Yeah. No, we had a lot of beer. because Robin used to buy a lot of craft beer.
Yeah. But when it became the secret cellar up there, it became the secret cellar, and it was like 2 beers.
Yeah, two beers, and then there was like one hard liquor.
Yeah. It was 1 vodka and 1 whiskey or something like that.
Which is so bad when you're a bar. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's easy when you run in the bar.
That's what you expect to find in an alcoholic's fridge.
Yeah, that's true.
Not an actual establishment that sells liquor.
Nice. Yeah, it's really nice.
Who puts whiskey in the fridge?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you hide it behind the books in the bookshelf, so your wife doesn't find it.
You put it in the back of your toilet.
Yeah, in the toilet tank.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's weird now. I think it is. I think it is good that like the bar is a separate entity from the show now.
100%.
And I think it always probably should have been.
Like with all due respect, I think like having a professional entity run the business is superb.
Yeah.
It sounds obvious when you say it.
When I say it,
Well, we're in Iceland though. Like, shit happens.
I think it's just like 100%, of course.
Yeah.
And it's been going good, right?
I think so. I think so.
It's people have been showing up.
Are they doing karaoke now?
They are. I think they did on Friday, right?
No,
they did on Tuesday.
They're going to do it at least.
Yeah,
like they used to.
Yeah,
but I opened up the karaoke app.
A lot of money.
It does, yeah.
When it was Stanen's birthday, we kind of all hid downstairs so the police wouldn't come and find out.
Like a speakeasy.
Yeah, like a speakeasy. And then I was like, you know how to do the karaoke, and I opened the app, and the license is expired. So like
to be fair though, like a really bad speakeasy does does have a sign outside that says the secret cellar.
Yeah. And they're like, wait, there's no one upstairs. That's fine. That's fine. There's no one upstairs.
But there's music coming.
Yeah, we were loud as fuck.
I wonder where they are.
Like, if the police did come in, they would be like, what's going on? This bar is clearly closed, but there's a shouting competition downstairs. Because people were pretty drunk. And then I left, and then Charlie got mad at me for leaving early. But
who is this Charlie guy?
All right. Okay. I made him up, okay? No, he's just when I came in to do my
Charlie
masters, when I came in to do my masters, he was on the same program as me. He went away.
I feel like I've met him.
Yeah, you did. He did stand up at
the
green room. He did stand up when it was the green room. That's right. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then he
wasn't a Danish guy your friend as well?
Which one? The like hipster dude.
No. You remember the Danish dude?
Which Danish dude?
Andres. No.
Anders.
Anders, yeah, it's Anders.
Yeah, that was 1 year, right?
No, I didn't know him like before he was at the club.
No, I know him. I was talking to him yesterday.
Yeah, you're still buds.
Yeah, he was going to come to the Fringe, but
he decided not to.
Yeah, he decided not to.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, continue, you.
I'd love
I'm killing it with the buttons.
I'd love that to be just a bit where you just say a normal sentence and then play that. You go, I went to the shop yesterday. But yeah, I know. And then me and Charlie were doing the same masters. He went away. He's technically employed by a Norwegian university now because he's a PhD student. But
they get paid.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Well, not always, but he does.
Nice.
But Norwegia, as it's known, they don't want to let any Americans in yet. It's still red list for them. So he came here thinking he could come from here after being here for like a month, and they're like, nah. And so he's probably going back to America after his visa.
Charlie's American.
Yeah, he's from Minnesota.
Is it the tall guy?
Yeah.
I met him the other day.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is great, like, listening material.
Yeah. Because Charlie's not even famous here. How many listeners are you guys pulling in?
That was
Are you checking your Spotify? How many guys?
No, I haven't for a month. I think.
Yeah, I haven't for ages. People keep asking. I go, well, we had 15 last time I checked. So
I think like the only people
they're all in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, I think the only people who listen to this are Mauricio's family, and now that he's dead, they won't.
Oh, so come on!
They'll be upset because we're being a bit blasé about his death, but
Yeah, I mean, what are they going to do? Fly here and kill us?
Yeah, no. Apart from that's what his cousin did, obviously, as we said at the beginning of the show.
Damn it, you're better at this than I am.
I am, yeah. You should always know that.
Should we do it again where I go through the buttons? Because I don't remember.
Why?
We can't do this every episode.
This isn't a bit.
This is not a bit, no. We can edit it out. I just want to go.
One day Arnold's going to stand up. He's like, here are the different functions of my phone.
After the Fringe, I will, because I have nothing. But just give me 30 seconds.
Such a tit box,
just give me a minute.
After.
Yeah, I knew this one.
Okay.
This one.
Why did you press it?
Because I.
Why am I so angry?
Whatever.
You wanted to see it light up.
Wait, I gotta get the green one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another. Wait, is this an?
That's a laugh. That's a cheer.
Okay.
Those are different things.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's nice to know the difference.
You know,
Yeah,
like, it's
because you
like,
never hear them.
it's like they're in the same genre,
Yeah.
but it's like tiger and kitten. So
Yeah.
it's, it's not quite the same thing.
We got the blue one left here over
What's
here.
the blue one? What's the blue one?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, it's that.
Spooky.
Yeah, that's the spooky
Then
mystical one.
Badum is that one. We've already done Badum.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
We
very
should
sure.
press it just to be sure.
No, we shouldn't, you cock. Oh, you're such a cock. And that one's the wipers.
Wipers.
What do you mean wipers?
That's meant to be wipers on it.
Wait, that's
no.
In it?
That's crickets.
Are you
Oh.
are you kidding me?
I thought it was meant to be wipers
What do
on
you
a
mean?
thing.
Like windshield wipers for a car?
Yeah.
Why would,
This
why
one.
would that be a sound effect?
I don't know. I didn't make it.
What? Do you have a driver's license? Do you ever get in a car?
I don't have a driver's license.
I'm so surprised.
No, but
wait,
do
wait,
you-
I don't have.
wait.
I don't have a driver's license.
Wait.
No.
No,
Remember?
I'm so surprised because like you go on stage every week and all you've been thinking all along is like there's a lot of windshield wipers in this room.
Hey. Right, I'll be honest. Because I'm not from Iceland, I've heard crickets and they don't sound like that.
Nobody, you heard it in movies and being referenced.
No, I
It's
heard them
always
in
this
France.
noise. Was it this?
No, that's the point I'm making. This rather sounds like what windscreen wipers on a dry
No,
screen.
it does not though.
Okay, I mean I'm not a professional musician, guys.
Or a driver.
No.
No, I'm not.
Do you
literally
even have
can't drive.
ears?
I rode a bike to school.
Do you even have
to work.
ears?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, they're
We have
massive.
one left.
Right.
And it's not windshield wipers.
I bet it is.
Check it out. It would be so funny if it was.
Yeah.
It's
It's just a guy saying windshield wipers.
Hey, that sounds like you. Here we go, guys.
Magic.
Yeah.
Can I run the desk instead of you because you're annoying?
Oh man.
Because really, you don't need to touch it now, but you are.
No, I do because we keep popping.
Peeking.
It would be funny though if you'd been pressing all the buttons and all of them are like driving related.
Yeah.
So you press
Yeah.
the laughter button and he was like gravel road.
Yeah, gravel road. The cheer, that's when you pass your test. Which I never heard that.
And that's what-
'Cause
that's
I
when-
failed. Yeah, so I genuinely failed 2 tests because I did like some stupid shit. And then I was like, and then I moved to London. And I was like, well, I don't need to drive it. So,
The windshield wipers on. Like, there's a lot of crickets here.
the cricket mobile. That's the noise. Right? No.
But it does sound like similar to crickets, I have to say, because I've had a cricket in my house.
Yeah, you've
in
been
California.
to Florida.
Okay, well, yeah, in Florida. We did manage to avoid the crickets there, though. Yeah, raccoons not so much.
No.
But yeah, in California, there was a cricket in our house for 3 days.
Why?
Because you can't find it.
Well, but it's making noise.
No, because it like
You
it
need
like
a frog.
Yeah,
The frog will find it.
So that was the thing. We couldn't find the frog.
God damn it, there's frogs
that's-
everywhere in
that's what we
California.
threw- No, well, like not because of the coyotes.
yeah.
How
yeah.
loud is the
So
noise?
what you need is a pit bull to kill the coyotes.
Right. So it took us 3 days to find a pit bull to
Yeah.
find the coyotes.
Yeah, right.
Then we found the frog and eventually
And it
found
was dead.
Yeah, then by that time the cricket was dead.
It died of being bitten by coyotes.
It got hit by our windshield wipers.
Anyway, the cricket was dead by then. Wow.
But I did see a cougar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it your mom? Hey!
Oh.
Hey. Don't remind me.
Is your mom hot? I can't remember.
Nah.
Charlie's mom's hot.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she here?
No, but I met her. She's hot.
Yeah.
Meccan's mom's hot too. When I meet Meccan, I was like, "Hey, your mom's hot."
I have a friend who
it makes her punch me in the gut. It's funny.
I have a friend who has a hot mom and he's so obviously proud of it.
Yeah.
But he
Really?
doesn't seem to, like he's always bringing it up. Like, oh, I remember at school
I hate my.
when you guys were saying that my mom's hot. She's not hot. Stop saying my mom's hot. Like, I wasn't talking about your mom.
It's hot.
But he kept bringing
Is
it
she
up.
hot,
Like,
though?
oh, it's so embarrassing when people keep saying my mom's hot.
Who's got a hot mom?
I'm not going to say his name.
But his mom is hot.
Yeah. But I
To be
know
honest, I know a lot of hot moms
But
here,
it's
but they're
just
my
me and
age
him hanging
they have
out.
small children.
just me and him hanging out, and he keeps just bringing it up. 24/7. No.
You're
Is
about
his
to be,
name
you're about to be a
is-
hot dad.
Is his name Oedipus?
Oedipus.
Yeah.
Oedipus.
Oedipus. Is that how you
It
say
says
it?
pronounced Oedipus. Yeah.
Is his name Oedipus?
I don't get it.
Are you sure it's Oedipus?
I'm sure it's Oedipus. Yeah.
Oh,
Oedipus.
this is another windshield wiper kind of thing with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's pronounced Oedipus or Oedipus, not Oedipus.
I don't even know what it is.
I mean, it's spelled Oedipus.
It is, but it's Greek, and so it's retarded.
Well, how yeah?
Have you seen their
we
economy?
should
It's
call
fucked.
Nick Jameson. His father was
His father was
a Greek or
So
something.
Oedipus fucked his mom, but he didn't know she was his mom.
Yeah.
Oedipus. What is an Oedipus?
It's a person who became king of Greece or whatever, but on the
fucked
way
his
he
mom.
fucked his mom,
Yeah.
What?
and then he blinded himself.
Yeah. For fucking his mom.
I think so.
Ugh.
Something like that.
Oedipus, huh?
So like his dad is told that his son will kill him, so he abandons him. So then he grows up not knowing his dad is, and then he kills him later in life. And then she doesn't know who killed her husband, and he meets her and fucks her, and they get married. And yeah, that's the story of Oedipus.
See, this
Jesus
is why
Christ.
the Greeks are bankrupt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But also they invented
work out for
European
them.
culture, and that's why we're a bit weird in Europe. you
Yeah,
know?
true.
Like, you know, we're all right, but we're weird. We're weird.
But yeah, did you know Nick Jameson was a pop star in Greece
No, what?
at the age of 13?
Yeah.
What?
He was a teenage pop star.
That's
in
why
Greece.
he's so weird.
No,
there's a lot of-
there's a lot of other reasons.
It
why
might
got
be,
touched by Greece.
might be the meth, actually.
Yeah. I see. I assumed it was a joke. I was like, no one actually does meth, right? And I was like,
No, he did it one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a monkey at Michael Jackson's house.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yes,
It's a chimpanzee.
Yeah, chimpanzee at Michael Jackson's house.
His name was
Just
Bobo.
chimpanzee,
His name
that's
was
what I
Bobo.
meant.
Yeah, it's a great ape.
Yeah, I put a picture on the thing.
Okay.
I mean, the people who are listening will still think you're racist.
It's chimpanzee, not Constantinople. Right.
Hey.
Are you happy with the
Istanbul.
coins?
Yeah, so it's cold today, right?
Yeah. That
thank
was
God.
that
It's-
was Constantinople.
It's
yeah.
fucking been annoying me this entire podcast.
Yeah, we let the Muslims have it, mate.
Huh?
I say we. I wasn't around. I wasn't there.
But your anxiety is making you feel responsible.
Yeah. Yeah, well, white people have got to own their imperial history. You
Yeah.
know? So
True.
Some English guy probably went and sacked Istanbul.
Many times.
He said, "You're not sacked Constantinople." Sorry, he's like, You're not a city anymore. You're fired. Get it? Sacked. Lol. There we go.
Wait. Where's the wipers?
You're calling them wipers now.
No,
It's great.
I've lost confidence in myself.
Why?
It's I know the wipers. I just don't want to do it anymore.
Stop calling them wipers. If they're cricket.
Don't turn it on me, buddy.
I love you, buddy.
Thank you.
I turned on you years ago, though.
Do you enjoy cricket?
No, it's boring as fuck.
Okay.
My dad likes it a lot, though.
Yeah, figures.
Oh, the sport. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking
No, yeah. Someone told me I might like that in India they do one that's like 4 hours long instead of 5 days.
Yeah.
And apparently,
Yeah, what is it about? Are you supposed to knock the thing?
yeah.
Do you want us to explain the sport cricket?
No,
Well, I
there's
can't.
3 poles.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
thing.
So if
So
you,
you're
if
supposed
that's like
to-
that's like the base in baseball, but if you hit it once, the batsman is out. So the bowler is aiming for the wicket. Those 3 poles. Yeah.
But doesn't matter which one he hits.
No, he just has to knock the top bit off. The top bit is.
I
on the
can't
wicket.
believe this is someone explaining a sport. It sounds like so ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's one of the dumbest sports in the world.
Yeah.
But they're like, I was in Taiwan, and this Canadian guy's like, "Well, cricket's dumb." I was like, "Yeah, someone told me the rules of baseball. It's fucking dumb as fuck." It's like they're both stupid as fuck.
They are pretty stupid, both of them.
That's not how you score. The batsman scores by running up and down. So he hits the ball as far away as he can, runs
Up and down?
Yeah, and then if someone gets a ball and hits his wicket before he gets to that wicket, then he's out. So he scores by making runs, but the runs are just between the 2 wickets. They're not like around a diamond or anything. They're just between the 2 things.
What?
There you go. That's it. That's cricket.
I mean, any sport is dumb if you don't grow up around
And
it.
if you hit the ball,
Also, if you explain it like that.
yeah, I don't know the rules. I literally don't know the rules apart from that. And if you hit the ball to the edge of the field, but it doesn't go out of the field, you get 4 runs. And if it goes out, you get 6.
Wait, is run a point?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Do you still have to make the run?
No. It just counts as 4 for hitting it so far.
Okay.
Because
So they just want
it's
to
like hitting a home run.
So they couldn't just call it points.
No, because they're runs.
Oh.
They call them runs in baseball, don't they?
No, I think they're points.
Oh, okay. I thought they call them runs.
But I will say I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I just don't think I've never
Okay,
heard
so
anyone.
runs? Home run?
I watch
Yeah.
one.
Home run,
I
yes,
watch
yes.
one sport at its rugby, and people go, "What's the rules?" I go, I have no fucking idea."
hurting each other.
Yeah,
as much as
no,
possible.
not really, because it's rugby union, so it's played by Southern pussies. Rugby league is hurting each other. That's the other thing. There's 2 types of rugby, and I'm meant to know the fucking difference.
But I heard somewhere that rugby's actually kind of safer than
It
American
is.
football.
It
yeah,
is,
because you
because
can't
they-
hit each other as hard.
Yeah.
No,
And
it's just
smaller
like
people-
shake.
yeah.
They're just hitting each other so hard
Yeah.
that it don't like, oh, I'm safe because I have this thing on, but your brain is fucking wobbling around in there.
Yeah.
And before you know it, you're fucking 60 years old when you're supposed to be 35.
Exactly. Also, the back row of rugby players have to be fast more than anything.
Yeah,
they don't have to be strong, really. So they are like stronger than like me, but they are like pretty small guys who just run as fast as they fucking can, you know. Which obviously, American football players, a lot of them are pretty fast too. But it's not played by like such massive behemoths of human beings.
Yeah.
I feel like they're getting bigger each year. It's insane.
Well, they are, right? I guess so.
Wait, which ones? I wasn't listening.
American football.
Or in general.
Well, I mean, rugby players are too.
They're getting bigger.
People seem to be getting bigger everywhere, except for India.
The other thing with rugby is, like, because it's like sort of a British Empire sport, the best teams at it are the parts of the Pacific Islands that the Britain invaded, because Pacific Islanders are like rugby players.
That's Samoans and stuff?
Samoans. Yeah. They're born the size of rugby players. It's also Samoans often quite good at NFL. Yeah. The Rock is Samoan and he was an NFL player. So there you go. Yeah. So there you go.
Was he an NFL player before you?
He was NFL. He wasn't that good. Then he was CFL. He wasn't that good. Then he became a wrestler. Oh. But he's from a wrestling dynasty family. So like his dad was
CFL is college football?
Right. Canadian football. Oh. Basically.
Didn't his dad just die like...
Rocky Johnson. He died ages ago, I think.
Oh, really?
I think so. I don't know.
Who died?
Mauricio.
Wrestlers don't. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wrestlers don't know these, man.
I always confuse the Rock Senior and Mauricio.
Yeah. Rocky Johnson.
Rocky
He's
Johnson.
He's not called The Rock.
He's not?
He was never called The Rock.
He was also a wrestler,
Mauricio got killed by a rock.
So you're huge into wrestling.
Yeah, I'm huge into wrestling. So The Rock's dad was one of the first African-American champions. Yeah. And The Rock's mom is a Samoan Canadian. Mm-hmm. And his granddad on his mom's side was the High Chief Peter Maivia, who was a famous Samoan wrestler. Yeah. So when he started, he was Rocky Maivia because his dad was Rocky Johnson, but he was from the Maivia family. Mm-hmm. And then there's one family, basically, of Samoans in wrestling, and The Rock is in that family. But also... he's not a blood relative, but because in the Samoan tradition, if you take on someone as your brother, you're treated as though you're a blood relative. Yeah. So he's actually technically not blood related to this Samoan wrestling family. He is Samoan. Yeah. But that means this whole family is basically every wrestler. It's every Samoan wrestler. Wow. And then Tonga has the same thing, where this guy Huw has adopted and had loads of kids.
Have you heard of the island Tonga?
Yeah.
No.
Huw told me about the island of Tonga for 45 minutes. Yeah. Before your show on Thursday.
I did. I told about Tonga for a long ass time.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I was a bit drunk. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Tonga's interesting, bro.
Yeah. We don't have time for Tonga, dude.
Why not?
Explain Tonga in 5 sentences.
All right. So Tonga is an island in the Pacific Ocean. That's one sentence. Yeah. It was part of the British Empire. It's two.
Yeah, wait. Give me a second.
Yeah. It was never invaded by Britain because it was too hard. They were too tough. So they just signed a treaty saying, hey, we're going to be in Tonga. I'm going to be in the British Empire. And
you have one left.
People get deported there from New Zealand a lot.
That's Tonga, folks.
Yeah, there you go. Do we have to wrap up? Is it or what? Are you saying we don't have time?
So. We just don't want to talk about Tonga. I'm sorry.
Fine.
We're contractually obligated.
Guys,
not talking about Tonga.
Okay, so let's talk about the Federated States.
Thank you guys for a very good episode about Tonga.
Yeah, thanks, man. Is this actually your music?
No. We kind of just stole it. It is now, though. We need a song.
But this is shit.
See you guys.
Thanks for having me.
See you on the
Is that music in the final product?
Why?
Because I'm lazy.
But you could literally add in any other music.
Yeah,
do you want to borrow some of my beats?
But this is the built-in soundboard music.
I know.
I could just give you the ones my shitty beats I made for mine.
Guys, this song is fine.
No.
Gisli, what the fuck?
I'd rather end with the Wipers.
Okay.
Now play the song.
I'm gonna thank you guys for very good.
All right, now I'm hearing the crickets. Now I'm hearing the crickets.
Right? Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. All right. But I think that might just be Stockholm syndrome.
This is actually really, this is appropriate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And this episode is in memoriam
of Tonga.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And the late Mauricio
Mauricio's from Tonga, right?
I always forget he died.
The Tongan Republic, right?
Yeah. It's a kingdom.
Kingdom of Tongan Republics. Yeah.
I'm gonna end this right now. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks for having me.